More details about Samsung's future flagship smartphone lineup are emerging as the rumored debut date for the Galaxy S24 series draws closer. Several sources have asserted over the past few days that Galaxy S24 phones have screens that are noticeably brighter. Today, a report asserts that it is known what colors the Galaxy S24 will be offered in stores. The Galaxy S24, Galaxy S24 Plus, and Galaxy S24 Ultra will be offered in 4 colors: black, gray, violet, and yellow. According to Ross Young, CEO of DSCC, Display Supply Chain Consultants. While Samsung has long favored variations of black and gray, it also occasionally uses violet and yellow. The Galaxy S10e, whose distinctive color was canary yellow, was the most recent high-end Galaxy S series phone from Samsung to be released in yellow. When the Galaxy S21 series, which included the Phantom Violet Galaxy S21 and Galaxy S21 Plus, was introduced, the South Korean company used violet for the first time. Therefore, the Galaxy S24 series can be for you if you prefer colors other than black, gray, and white that are brighter and more fascinating. Although Ross Young has generally been right about his claims in the past, we should proceed with caution until additional reliable evidence becomes available. Samsung is rumored to give the Galaxy S24 Ultra additional materials in addition to different colors. According to multiple reports, the Galaxy S24 Ultra may sport a titanium frame, similar to the recently unveiled iPhone 15 Pro series. The lineup's 3 phones will all have more potent and effective processors, better cameras, and a ton of new generative AI functions. It's been said that the One UI 6.1 upgrade will put a special emphasis on AI. One UI 6.1, according to trustworthy tipster Ice Universe, will include new AI-powered features and will be Samsung's biggest AI update ever. The insider added that the South Korean company might introduce a potent new AI digital voice assistant that is more effective than Bixby. The Galaxy S24 will reportedly emphasize AI-powered capabilities, and Samsung may even brand it as an AI phone, according to the reports. One essential question that many Samsung lovers have been asking is whether or not the Galaxy S24 will feature an SD card slot. Unfortunately, there haven't been many leaks or rumors about the Galaxy S24, so it's not yet known if it will contain an SD card slot. However, if the Galaxy S24 is based on the Galaxy S23's design, it's probably more likely than not that it won't include an SD card slot. This suggests that users may not be able to use a micro SD card to increase the storage capacity of their phones as they could with the S23, and may instead need to spend more money on a device variant with greater storage. While some customers who depend on external storage may be disappointed by this, it is important to remember that Samsung has been phasing out SD card slots in its flagship devices in recent years and hasn't included them in any Galaxy S series models since the S20. Samsung and other smartphone manufacturers have been gradually phasing away SD card ports for a number of reasons. First of all, eliminating the SD card slot makes it possible to create a more streamlined design with a slimmer profile, which is crucial for both producers and consumers who value aesthetics and portability. Furthermore, using only internal storage enables faster read and write speeds, which can enhance device performance in general. In general, eliminating the SD is advantageous for phone carriers because it results in users paying more for the desired larger storage options. Based on both renders and rumors, it looks like Samsung has finally given up on its curved screens. That seems to be supported by these S24 Ultra mockups, which reveal a well-known design that closely resembles the Pixel 8 Pro in terms of the panel's lack of curved corners. With this change, some of the biggest Android companies have finally given up on curved phones, and it appears increasingly likely that flat edges are back and will likely stay that way. The Galaxy S24 Ultra's 6.8-inch flat display will once more have a 1440-pixel resolution and a maximum brightness of 2,500 nits. Ice Universe attested to this. Compared to this year's Galaxy S23 Ultra's 1,750 nits panel, it is a notable gain. We already know much about the other features of S24 Ultra. The new upcoming design and features are already discussed in our recent video too. Let's discuss the cost and the expected release date. Samsung mostly maintained its prices and release dates earlier this year in contrast to 2022. Following the S22's example, the Galaxy S23 series had a February release date and graduated pricing: $800 for the S23, $1,000 for the S23 Plus, and $1,200 for the S23 Ultra. Though it's not certain, our best guess is that the Galaxy S24 will follow suit. Since inflation is still having an impact on the phone industry, it's not difficult to predict a minor price hike for any of the company's models. It seems unlikely that the regular launch window in 2024 of late January or early February would change. The earliest information identifies a January event on 18 with availability following 2 weeks later. What do you guys think about S24 Ultra? If you get a chance, would you prefer to buy S24 Ultra or S23 Ultra? Do share your opinions. Thanks for watching. See you with more interesting and exclusive updates.